We're doing something for the first time on this channel covering women's hockey, and specifically the US-Canada rivalry series. Now, I know some of you aren't interested in women's hockey, but I'll say the sport is growing, it's fun to watch, and you guys have been watching my videos on the CHL, the second Swiss league. You can probably check this out. Otherwise, I probably got another upload tonight. Anyway, but the Canada-US women's hockey rivalry is actually super entertaining, partially because they are, let's be honest, the two powerhouses in the sport. And both countries realistically will go on major streaks. The USA has won 9 of the last 13 world championships. Canada won the last Olympics. The US, the Olympics before that. You get the idea. Since 2018-2019, there's been a new competition, the Rivalry Series. That first season saw Canada win a best-of-3 series. The second season expanded to 5 games. The US won 4-1. Canada won the next best-of-7 series 4-3, and that takes us to this year's competition. The US started out extremely strong. It was a best-of-7 series. They won the first 3 games again, setting themselves up for the sweep, and each game was close. 4-3 in the shootout, game 1, 2-1, game 2, 4-2, game 3. There was nearly a gap between games 3 and 4, and Canada came back to win the next game, 3-2. That was in Nevada. They then won game 5, 2-3 in overtime in LA. They put a spanking on the US 5-1 on Monday in Trois-Rivières, taking us to tonight's game 7. Canada looking for the reverse sweep, the US looking to finish Canada off. And what happened? Canada would strike first with 3 minutes left in the first after a puck got totally lost in a scramble in front of the net. Into the second, Marie-Philip Poulin, who you've undoubtedly heard of if you follow Canadian hockey, made it 2-0. Then we saw Blair Turnbull score 2 goals off Laura Stacey feeds within 32 seconds, making the game 4-0. The first one was admittedly less of a feed, more of a deflection on the power play. The second saw Blair Turnbull lose coverage right in the slot. Nice goal. Victoria Bach would score her first of the series to ice the game for Canada, a beautiful backhand. That made the game 5-0 halfway through the second, and that's pretty much all she wrote. In the second, Canada scored 4 goals on 7 shots to just dominate the USA. And I mean, what a comeback. It's really unique because we never see series or seasons in international hockey anymore. The closest thing would be like the Junior Super Series we sometimes get, but I don't even think we've had one of those in like a decade or a decade and a half. But I don't know, have you ever checked out any women's hockey? Like I said, I enjoy it. It was a great game to watch. Let me know your thoughts on all of that and more down below.